Okay, so I've already primed my skin using the Mercier Body Souffle Cream, and now I'm going to go in with the NARS All Day Luminous foundation in the shade Brûlée. I'm mixing this in with a little bit of the Bourjois bronzing primer just to make it a little bit darker. Now I know it looks quite orange at the moment, but I've still got to fake tan yet and put concealer on, obviously under the eyes, so it does blend out. So for concealer I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20. To blend the concealer out, I'm just using a little makeup sponge from Primark. It's in like a little pack of 4. I find it works just as well as my Real Techniques one. Afterwards I just put a bit of the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in the shade Light Boost on top. Always go for this under eye concealer combo, I just think it works really well. Next is eyebrows. I'm just defining my brows with the Zoeva Brow Brush 322 and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pomade in medium brown. And then just going back in with the Maybelline concealer and defining them again with my angled brush. Just a little disclaimer, I'm talking so much in this video because it was going to be like a chit chat, get ready with me video, but then the volume wasn't great, so I've decided to do a voiceover. So that's why I'm continuously talking. Just blending in the concealer again with my Primark sponge, and then I'm going in with the bronzer. I'm not using any cream bronzer for this one, I'm just literally going straight in with a powder one. This is a little palette from France, I can't find it at the moment, it's spelt N-I-O-B-E, Niobe palette, but I literally cannot find it anywhere. But the brown shade is really similar to the Bourjois bronzer. I'm just putting the bronzer on my forehead and along my cheekbones and my nose a little bit as well, but not too much. Put quite a bit on my cheeks when I'm going out, but I will blend it a bit more later. For highlighter I'm using the Becca pressed powder in Champagne Pop, and to apply it I'm just using the Decay Chill setting spray. It's really nice, this one. It's quite golden, it's more of a tanned look I'd say. I really like the Becca Moonstone one. The Moonstone's probably my favourite because it's more of like a white shine, but the Champagne Pop is really pretty and I'm a little bit excited there because I've literally just bought it. So just putting the highlighter on my cheeks and my nose, under my eyebrows and the inner corner of my eyes. Okay, so I've done one eye and now I'm going to do the other one. I'm just going in and putting a little bit of Vaseline on my eye, only a thin layer. And then I'm going in with a little gold glitter from eBay. It's only about £2. I do really like this glitter. It can be a little bit like chunky, a little bit tricky, but if it works, it does work really well. So then I'm going in with the brown shade from the contour palette again, the French one that I was on about earlier, but any sort of warm brown shade would work well for this. And I'm just applying that brown shade to the outer corners of the eye, only a little bit on each side and then a little bit beneath my eyes as well. For eyeliner I'm using the Bourjois Lina Feutre, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, the felt tip liner. And then I go over it with the Milani matte liner. I'm just neatening up the edges with a makeup wipe. I've applied my lashes off camera and these are the Lilly lashes in style J Makeup. For lips I'm using the MAC Subculture liner and a little bit of the MAC Morning Coffee liner as well. Just blending these two. Morning Coffee's a little bit darker and Subculture's quite light, so together when they're blended they're not as harsh. Then I'm using the NYX matte liquid lipstick in the shade London. Now I'm going in with the NYX liquid lipstick in Cairo, just to make it a little bit lighter. For powder, I'm using the Rimmel transparent powder. This is really good. I have the Laura Mercier one as well, and I think this one is just as good, if not even better. So I'm just applying that to a little bit, not too much, around my face and a little bit to my lips to set them as well. Now to finish the look, I'm just using the Urban Decay Chill setting spray, and there we have it, the finished look.